Well, Britain's most decorated Paralympian, Dame Sarah Storey, has been speaking to Sky News this morning.
Oh, it's been incredible. I arrived in Paris, it will be 2 weeks on Monday, and I spent some time out at the road course because it's about an hour away by vehicle. It's actually quicker to ride out there. So when I came into the village for the opening ceremony, I was riding my bike out to do my training. And then I moved out there to a hotel for the race days, which proved to be a wise move because we were on really early on the Wednesday for the time trial and then yesterday morning. But it's been a whirlwind, and I'm still pinching myself that I've got these two shiny things around my neck.
We're wondering if you're going to wear all 19 at any one point.
I will do. I have a friend who's a photographer who's going to do that shot.
Excellent.
There's one somewhere with all 17 round from after Tokyo, so there is a new shot required.
Excellent. Do send us that shot. I just want to get a sense of what Paris has been like for you as a host city, because after Tokyo, the crowds weren't there. Give me a sense of the energy that you felt.
I think I saw it in abundance yesterday at the road race. I was in a final with Heidi Gauguin, who's a French superstar. She's only 19 years old, a home favourite. She was hotly built up for winning the individual pursuit on the velodrome, and she got silver. So she came to the road looking for that gold medal, and she came up against me. So I was very, very aware that all the support was going her way. But the noise was incredible to hear the shouts that she had around the course, and there was so many people shouting for me as well, so I must thank the people who'd made the effort to get out and about around the course. But it was immense, and the noise in the home straight yesterday as we sprinted it out for the gold medal was just deafening. It was amazing to have my family there in amongst the French crowd as well, so really, really special.
Dame Sarah, about that road race, it was so incredibly tight, and all the others you've won quite comfortably. Just talk me through those final moments and where you got that extra energy, that extra motivation. I know your glutes were on fire. Talk us through that.
Well, it might have looked like the other races were won easily, but I can tell you when you're away on your own for as long as I have been in other races, it never feels easy at the time. It just looks, and it's a little bit more, I guess it's less nerve-wracking for spectators. Yesterday's race was a bit cagey in the middle part once we got the breakaway, but we were working well together. And then Heidi attacked with about a lap and a half to go and whittled it down to 3 instead of 4 riders. As we came into the bell lap, her coach shouted, "Next lap on the left," and I knew she was going to attack me early for the final run into the line, so I just had to be prepared for that and use my experience to reel her back in before that final corner and then sprint her to the line. But yeah, it was incredibly exciting, and I just had to stay calm and trust myself with the judgment of that effort in the final kilometre.
Yeah, that's something you do so well. I have to ask you about LA in 2028. I know that you've said never say never, and we want to obviously give you an opportunity to enjoy this moment. When do you think you'll decide whether you can do another one? Age doesn't seem to be a problem, but obviously you'll be 50 in 2028.
Well, I've got the Road World Championships in a couple of weeks, so there's plenty to keep focusing on, and then some celebration time and some downtime. So I haven't set, a deadline for making a decision. I just need to get the rest of the racing season completed and then look at what the plan looks like for the next cycle.
Sarah, it would be your 10th Paralympics. I say go for it, absolutely go for it. I just wondered, lastly, before you let you go, you've been described as iconic, and I wonder how that word sits with you. Do you feel comfortable with it?
Well, there are certain things that you don't ever apply for, role model, icon, whatever, and those things are bestowed upon you by people who are inspired by what you do. And I'm incredibly proud and incredibly humbled by how many people have reached out with messages of support and congratulations and names for me, if you like, and the words that they've used to describe my career, but also the racing I've had this week. So, no, I can thank everyone from the bottom of my heart.